Todd Chrisley reveals the major change he's been able to make for himself since his fraud trial ordeal. Hello viewers, I am Toya. Welcome to our channel. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video and please subscribe to the channel. Todd and Julie Chrisley of USA Network were indicted by the federal government earlier this year on 12 charges of fraud. Although they entered a not guilty plea during the trial in late May, other shocking claims surfaced, including a rumored lesbian relationship and attempts over the years to defraud banks and the government of an estimated tens of millions of dollars. The pair was finally found guilty on all counts and sentence has been set for October. Todd has recently disclosed the significant personal adjustment he's made since the ordeal while under house arrest. The Chrisley Knows Best cast has been able to stay in touch with their audience through their popular podcast Chrisley Confessions. Given their ongoing appeals efforts, they stuck to tradition and avoided directly addressing their legal predicament on the program of July 13. The father did, however, make a suggestion that he's appeared to be able to get past leaping to contradict the doubters of their innocence and overall character. He said, "What's important and what has changed me through this ordeal is that I no longer feel the need to respond to the naysayers, to the people that don't know, to the people that have no idea what the truth is, and give credit to the 95% that are uplifting and positive. It's taken me a long time to get to that point, because when we first started in this business, I wanted to fire back on every person that lied on us, or that said something hurtful or whatever. And now, I don't feel the need to do that. And I think that's part of what God has given me is, God has given me that inner peace and He's given me the full understanding of, no one needs to believe our truth as long as we know our truth. As long as God knows and we know, that should be all that matters." Following the convictions of her parents, Savannah Chrisley also developed a similar outlook on life, which essentially involves accepting both the good and the terrible and speaking your truth. She first asserted that she was grateful for all of their difficulties because they had bonded the family. However, she also bemoaned the public's uneducated attitude toward the issue as a whole and their insensitivity to their feelings when discussing this new ideology. However, despite the doubters, her father, Todd, said during the most recent podcast episode that they are enduring as a group. "As a family, we are still united and standing firm in our positions and in our faith. We don't waver in our faith. Now listen. Are we disappointed? Are we hurt? Yes, but we know that God has a purpose for everything." The TV personality went on to say that his marriage to Julie Chrisley, who was charged with wire fraud and obstructing justice on 2 different counts, has really improved recently. They said on the podcast that while most couples break apart when faced with similar pressures, their decisions have brought them closer together. The couple of 26 years were reportedly even capable of watching some Amazon Prime and chill while under house detention in Georgia. They claim that the comeuppance story in the new movie Redeeming Love left them lying there weeping. Christian-based dramas aside, it's clear that the Chrisleys are endeavoring to stay positive. Still, this might prove more difficult in the coming months because if their appeals fail, they face upwards of 30 years in prison for their alleged crimes. And if that's the end result, the matter of custody for the Chrisleys' younger kids at home could become an issue. So far from what we've seen, which technically predates the indictment and trial, they still appear to be as happy as ever in the new season at this point. Think of this video by commenting and subscribe our channel. Stay with us.